what's in the box. Now, if you've seen my video short, you will know it is my second box I ordered from the Juniemoon sale. Bit of an error, as I mentioned it in my first one, because the problem was I'd ordered my first lot not realizing how much customs would be, and I'd already ordered the second lot because she'd had a further reduction before the first one came. So yes, I've ended up with 2 lots of customs. Not overly pleased about that, but I got some great products that I wouldn't have been able to get here, and also I did get them on the sale price, so it wasn't really that bad. Now, just a quick sneak peek as it all falls over. We're going to go top down and have a look at part 1 of this, because there are some really cute items, but there is also a doll in there which I'm really excited about, and she is actually the reason I went back on, because when I first went on they had her but it was sold out, so I was a little bit sad and went for the other one that I really wanted anyway, on which, as you've seen her, she's gorgeous and I'm so happy about her. But when I went back on to look at the other sale bits, the Plaid Parade had appeared. That is the doll that's in there, and she was still reduced, and I've been looking at her for years, literally looking at her for years, so I went for it. I say ended up with some customs, but you know, c'est la vie, that is just how it is. So we're going to look at the bits and bobs that I bought today, and then I'm going to do another video where we're going to have a look at the Plaid Parade, and I'm so excited about getting into that box. In fact, I know you won't see them in order, but I might actually do these back to back because I want to see what is in the box. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Hope you're going to join me on that journey. I would like to say a little thank you to my patrons. I have set up a Patreon page. Now, I'm not quite sure how I should do this. Should I do it at the beginning or at the end? Because obviously, if somebody does support me, I give a shout out on my channel. And also, the people who have joined me on there do get a 10% discount as well, and get to see on my website, should I say. And they also get to see footage that isn't on here. So thank you so much for joining me, the people who have. I have got Tracy Southam, I have Elizabeth Sloan, and I also have Charlotte Ridsdale, who is my daughter, but she still decided to support me. So I'm going to try and put the names on. I'd put them on the end of my other videos, but I'm a bit concerned people aren't going to see them. And if I promise to do a shout out, it needs to be now, doesn't it? So we'll see how that goes. I've got to play about with the video a little bit to work it out. So thank you again for that. And if you do enjoy the videos generally, please like, subscribe and share. I don't know whether I've already said that. And I will see you all in a second, top down, to see my Blythe goodies. I will see you in a second. So here are my goodies of part 1 from my Juniemoon second box Blythe collection. Does that make sense? Not sure. I think I got there. But basically, as you saw from the box preview, there are little items and then there is a doll. So we're doing the little items first. But I do also have a girl here. Now, she is an AliExpress Blythe, but she's been modelling my jumper that I've made, which is this little jumper here. And there's an item in here that I want to put with this jumper. So she's going to try them on. And also remembering the AliExpress one's a slightly different body type. So it'd be interesting to see how it fits. So here is what we got. Now, I did get one of these in the last one, but they'd been reduced so much. In fact, I'm saying that. These are little stars. Were they not little bows that I got last time? I think they were, you know. I can't remember. I've got the I was going to call it yarn then. They're the little bows. Oh, that's good, because I thought I gone and ordered the same thing, which I didn't mind, because I thought, well, extra fabric's great, and it was reduced so much. I thought that would be good. But no, I haven't. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. I don't know whether you can see it well on there. I think it's okay to see. It's just basically a baby pink, but it's got little tiny weeny silver stars. So I've got one for the little fat quarter for the bows and the stars now. Now, I did write down sort of the prices and the reductions of some of these. I mean, this one, if I remember rightly, this was 20% off. I've written how much the 20%, etc., or what the discount actually was. There was 20% off on these. So it didn't cost much at all. And it's a really nice fabric. It's nice and thick. It's good quality cotton. So I'm pleased with that. What I'm going to make and when I'm going to make, no idea. Now, this is one of the other items that made me want to make a second order. Now, this was 40% off, so I was so pleased with this. I just thought, I haven't really got anything to sort of carry the doll things around. I sort of just pop them in a handbag and things like that. The sun is absolutely glaring through the window now. Can't win at the minute. The weather is weird. It's either really miserable or really bright. So I think we might have to just put up with the sun for a second because it's probably going to disappear in a minute. And I thought this would be cute to sort of carry things about. As I've mentioned, well, I think I've actually mentioned in the second video, I've not mentioned it yet. I'm going to be going to BlytheCon in October. And I thought what a great way to carry the items of clothing that I will be taking with me. So it just says obviously Blythe because these are all official Blythe things. Let's have a look what's inside. This is what I wanted to look at. I really don't know. That sun is getting brighter and brighter, isn't it? I think I might have to pause here, which is a bit of a pain. Bear with me. You know, I can't win. I stood up and the sun went in, but I have still closed the blind anyway. So a little bit of a pain because it's going to have to do back to back now, but we can see it better. I mean, look at the colours on there. We needed to see that properly. Oh, look at that. I think that might link to my other girl. Although I'm not sure whether hers is tartan or whether it is red. We will see. That'd be quite nice. So we've got the same pictures. No, the different pictures on either side. And they're absolutely cute. It says Junie Moon there as well, Blythe style. I absolutely love the artwork. There was, I think it was in white as well, but I preferred the black one because I thought the images stood out better on it. So here we go inside. I mean, look at this. We can take the paper out now. I don't need that. But we have these separate little compartments and they are so beautifully made. So we've got a little compartment there, which will sort of stretch out. Little one here. In fact, look, that's a separate little purse. So that could be like shoes and things like that. And then we have little sort of wallets there and also a zip here. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, as far as the price is concerned, I've not done the conversion here. I paid, it sounds awfully large, doesn't it, when you say it in yen, 2,460 yen, which obviously does come down quite considerably. I'll let you do the conversion on that. I thought it was definitely well and truly worth its money, and I just think it's lovely. It is such great quality. So that is like my little Dolly holiday bag. I think that's what I'll call it. So I'll pop that one there. The next one's a nice quick one. Now, my girls are really short of underwear. The poor things don't have enough underwear. So I decided to order this Dear Darling underwear. If I can get in it. There we go. A couple of staples there, that's all. And I've no idea how they work, whether they're elastic or whether they're... Oh, they're Velcroed. Look at that. I didn't know that. That's quite cool. So she's also missing underwear, so it means she can have some underwear now. These are very beautifully made. And look, they're Velcroed at the back. I mean, if you were ordering little bits like this from the Junie Moon site, you wouldn't end up incurring customs. But it's only obviously if you go over a certain amount. But they are really nicely made. So now 3 of my girls, at least, can have some underwear on. So I'm pleased about that. Now, this one. Now, I got a little doll standee last time. An acrylic one, but this one is an actual one you can put garments on, so I thought that would be quite nice. Look at that. In fact, there's 2. I didn't realize there was 2. Why did I not realize there's 2? Obviously I would have seen that from the picture. I'm not sure how does it tell me out the back. Look at that. Look, see, so I'll pop the outfits on. How cute is that? It is double layered, that, I think. So A2 and A3, which that goes on top of that, and then that goes in there. That's how I'm reading that anyway. So let's see, shall we have a go? I'm just having a look. Can I see the price on this? What did I pay for this one? Oh, it's called a torso set, and this was actually 50% off. So I mean, that's pretty good. I think oh, I'm scared of doing it. How does it come out? It has a backing on it, does it? Yes, there is little bits of tape holding them in place. So I might not be able to actually do... Oh, is it coming out? I don't want to break it. Yes, it's on like... There's like a sticky backing that's holding it all in place. And I can't find where... You know, I'm really rubbish. You know, with labels or... sticky back things and things like that. I'm absolutely appalling at trying to get them off. But yes, the whole thing is on like a sticky back sort of background. You can sort of see it. I don't know whether, well, I hope you can see it. So I will need to spend a little bit of time. Oh, you can see it's coming off now. So I presume it's like a massive piece of sellotape, I suppose, for want of a better word. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to do it because I think I'm going to break it there. But you can see how it actually works. I love the colours as well. Aren't they so cute? I love the daisies, everything. But this is basically what I will end up with. So I need to get them set up and maybe find a nice little outfit that looks really cute with that dress on there. Although, to be honest, I think they stand alone quite nicely. So that is another one that I got. Now, the last one, which is why this little girl is here, is these. I thought these were super cute trousers, and these were 30% off. So they were I'm just having a look, 1,960 yen. It makes you sound like you've spent a fortune, doesn't it, when you say that? But if you put in yen to pound conversion, or wherever you are, you'll see it's a pretty good deal. So let's see. Don't need the little paper coat hanger. These are the little trousers. They've got a little Velcro back. They've got the little button details there, so I'm presuming that's got to be at the front because of that. That's just a piece of cardboard it's on. So let's have a look. I mean, at the moment, she's got a gorgeous dress on from Beth Ramsden. I mean, look at how cute. It's actually a little skirt. This is one of Beth's designs and absolutely love it. And it does go quite nicely with the jumper, but I knew I'd wanted the trousers, so that's what she's been waiting for. So, shall we pop you some underwear on first to make you decent? I think we will. Let's see how these little knickers fit the AliExpress Blythe one. Quite often, the underwear with dolls like this is just like a stretch sort of, can't think of the word, stretch cotton, stretch fabric. And I don't know if these are going to fit these girls. Nah. Right, this will give you an idea if you've got one of these and you're needing to buy some stuff. They don't fit. These I do have two other, well, I've got one in the box as well. So I do have 3 genuine Blythes. And I don't know, they might fit one of the other dolls as well. But yes, your AliExpress girls are not going to get in that. So does that mean the trousers are not going to fit either? So bear with me while I just sort of try and do this to one side. Oh, actually, no. Oh, they look so nice. Look at those. They fit great. I mean, look at those tiny weeny buttons. And they're actually stitched on. They are actually stitched on buttons as far as I can see. But yes, the trousers fit fabulous. It's just the underwear that you would have a little bit of a problem with. So it'd have to be one of your smaller girls. So I think that goes great with her jumper. I'm really pleased with that. Well, if you're on my Patreon, you'll see my progression with this jumper. It's still not at its final stage. I still want a few more tweaks to it yet, but this is almost at its final stage of making. I want to alter the neckline a little bit. I think I'd like it a little bit closer, but I am really pleased with it, and this is one for me anyway. I'm not going to be doing it to sell or anything like that, but there, I think she looks super cute. I am so pleased. She's going to be keeping those on. I need to find her some little shoes or some little shoes and socks to put on, but yes, I think that finishes her outfit off very nicely. So that is my part 1 Junie Moon order, for want of a better word. Yes, order, of course it's an order. Right, let's move all the bits now. Let's bring it all in a little bit. That is my favourite. That is my 100% favourite item out of all this, but I still love the fact I've got these. And again, it's because they're cotton. There's no give, so you've got no chance for your AliExpress. But they might, I don't know who they're going to fit. They might fit Cindy, possibly. I don't know. It would have to be quite a slim doll for those to fit, but I do have a couple of those, so that's okay. So I've got everything together there. Oh, I've got my fabric as well. So yeah, over the moon with that. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Let me know if you've got any of these items, or if you've even shopped from the Junie Moon site. Unfortunately, as I say, sort of postage and customs gets you a little bit, but it's really hard to get any of these products anyway over here. So ultimately, if you're wanting something, unfortunately, you have to pay that little bit extra. But I am really pleased. I am super, super pleased. And as I said, this one's going to be going to BlytheCon with me. And I'm going to be making some other jumpers for my other girls so that they can go, so I can pop all the little outfits in here as well. So thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned at the beginning, if you enjoy what you see, please like, subscribe and share. And I will see you all very soon with part 2 of our Junie Moon. And we got our plaid parade. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.